ManuElla with a capital E has won Slovenia's national selection for Eurovision 2016 with the song Red and Blue.
Blue and red.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
You guys, the overwhelming reaction has been that Slovenia's national selection was quite weak, but I tend to think this was the strongest song in the lot. I'm sure some people are going to say that doesn't mean a lot, but I don't mind this. During the 30-second snippet preview last week, I actually picked this as my favorite, and so I was glad she was able to deliver in the remaining 2 minutes and 30. She has a good voice. It's kind of, she's striving for Taylor Swift, but there's a flash of Shakira. I'm assuming that with the name ManuElla, she has some kind of Latin in her, and if not, she needs to get some because that name is on fire. I don't mind this. I think this could struggle to get through to the final. It is somewhat forgettable, but this kind of pop country sound is very popular right now, and I think it's going to translate across Europe.
I agree. A lot of people complain that it sounds very Taylor Swift, but I think it's a good thing because a lot of people love Taylor Swift, so myself included. So I don't really mind. I think it's a lovely song. She doesn't have the same charisma as Taylor Swift, but I think that can be a little bit improved.
Well, it's a nice song, but it's not something I would put on my playlist. It's just a nice background. It's there, it can play, but I don't really care. But it was probably the best of the bunch.
And I just want to read 2 comments from our website. The first is from Marcus Day One. He says, OMG, it actually is a copy of Carrie Underwood, Something in the Water. It's clearly plagiarism, and I don't mean they sound similar. I mean it is the same song. This needs to be disqualified. Okay, that is a bold statement. It's very interesting. A lot of people are saying this. Do you guys hear it, or is it just similar as opposed to plagiarism?
I think it's just a little bit similar. It's not a case of Anna Buk versus Felicia Dunav. That's the same song. So no, I think it's just similar, and it's very difficult to prove plagiarism in this day and age.
But to draw a comparison to Carrie Underwood, if it's not copying, again, it goes back to what you said, Bogdan, that could be a good thing. The next comment is from Eugene ESC UK. He says, have to read the lyrics. Sounds a weird subject to write a song about. Blue is blue and red is red. Really? I don't think there is a market for this type of song. Bogdan, can you illuminate these lyrics?
Well, she said in an interview that blue symbolizes the sad things when you're in love, and the red thing is the passion. So that's what love is about. Some of the sad moments in life and some of the passion equals love.
So sad is sad, passion is passion. She's a poet. We need to ask her what green and pink mean. She can unpack it all for us. Some of the lyrics are quite good. She says, you're not a composer, I'm not your song. Stronger than before, not touching me no more. Nice rhyme there. Yeah, I'm struggling to find stuff to say about this song in case you didn't notice. My fear is that this might fade into the background. It's very pleasant. I don't dislike it, but I think it might just fade into the background.
Yeah, lots of people are comparing ManuElla with Maria, and they are saying that she's not as, her entry is not as good. But honestly, I think Maria were overhyped, and ManuElla is underrated. I think she will do, if not better, I think she will do good enough.
So you think she'll go to the final?
I think so, yes.
I'm not sure if she can stand out enough. Well, there are a lot of post-Yugoslavic countries in her semifinals, so it might help, but I don't see it doing so good. I don't know, it somehow falls behind. And also, if Slovenia wants to do very good, they have to work on the stage, because what they showed us last night wasn't that good. And it lacked some energy, and that dress reveal, it's not a Durne.
No, this was not an Edurne dress reveal, and when she removed it and the wind was blowing, it was almost like someone was just going as opposed to there being a fan, because Bogdan, her hair was flat, as you said previously.
I agree, yeah.
Charlotte Pirelli knows what a Schlager Queen's all about, that hair.
Yeah.
But of course, this is not Schlager. This is country pop, folk. And I think she'll do better with the jury than the televoters. It's not a bad thing. That could push her through. I'm not as down on this as everybody else. We're just going to have to wait to see how her semifinal fills out before we make a proper prediction. But I'd say she's borderline too definite to qualify.
I agree. Yep.
Yeah, probably.
It's an easier semifinal. So it's the easier semifinal. And I think she has a chance to sail through.
Ooh, what do you think? You can let us know here on wiwibloggs.
And you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And like our videos.
Yay! See you later.
Bye.